And it's time for a very heartfelt good morning to everybody. It's a crisp 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, and it decided to rain, but only at the end of my walk with the dog. So he is very happy that we actually went to go out, and I'm happy that I don't have to take a fucking shower later because I got soaked while I was outside. So anyway, plan for today is we're going to be delving back into No Man's Sky. I was actually debating on whether to go back into that game or to maybe jump into Deep Rock Galactic. And so I said, you know what, fuck it, let me flip a coin and I'll pick whichever one it lands on. And today, once again, delving right back into our space exploration game. During the week, I have a couple of different things planned. I'm going to start up a new game come Thursday. One that I was kind of talking to a couple people about in Discord, and they suggested that I maybe start this game next. And then on Friday, the time is to be determined, but on Friday I'm actually going to be doing potentially a collab with someone by the name of Loler, and game I think right now is kind of to be determined. So that is something that I actually look forward to on Friday. Someone new in the streaming sphere is going to be who I'm going to be coupled with. And then on a Sunday, probably going to be continuing more with the either this game or continuing on with the one I start on Friday. Not Friday, fucking Thursday. Haven't had all my bean water yet. Anyway, hello Gabby, how's it going? Good morning or good evening, whichever one it is for you. How's it going? Oh, let me get myself up on screen here before I forget yet again. There I am. Nice. Excellent to be doing very good. Actually seems like it's a pretty good day so far. Woke up, and it took a little bit longer to wake up. Oh, here I am. It took me a little longer than normal to wake up today. But luckily it only rained after we were finishing a walk. So overall great. How's your school week been? I know you said you started up classes. Are they going well so far? Oh, I have to go off planet. I'm gonna have to take this. At some point, I'm gonna need to update my ship. Oh, before I leave, did I take... They're good so far. Well, that's good. I mean, it's better than, like, sitting there and absolutely suffering. I know what that feels like. What classes did you end up finishing your week off with? Here we go. Can I change? I can. Here we go. Be a little bit more thematic. I don't know which one I like better. Do I like this or do I like actually being in the cockpit? Kind of like this better, to be honest. Had to change headphones. What was the question? I was asking how what classes were you finishing off with, and I guess how specifically do you feel about them? Yeah, kind of just like, shooting the shit, because I know you mentioned on Thursday that you were taking like evening courses. Oh. Really can't decide between third and first. I'm gonna stick with... Yeah, I'll stick with third person for now. Always got days from 1 to 7. Ah. So you're going to be spending most of your evenings just in your classes. That's not too bad. At least it gives you most of the morning part of the afternoon. Oh, where? I guess I'm going here. And land. Alright, first contact in this system let's hit save point. So I know you weren't here on Friday. So on Friday I started up this game and I started a survival run. So basically No Man's Sky is a space exploration survival. Last year had morning schedule, felt like afternoon was better. Now you can experience it, see if it's true. Oh my. Yeah, I will agree that afternoon schedules, at least for me, especially during college, evening was better. Especially since I'm like a fucking zombie in the morning. So the evening was always a lot better. Until, you know, of course, I think I may have mentioned the one day where my evening courses delved into being out until like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. But as long as it's not like too late, it's not bad. And you know what? I guess at this point you get to see if you'll get to see if that's true, and gives you time to actually be awake and not be a complete zomboid. I don't know if you're like a morning or an afternoon person, but I know for me, at the very least, yeah, no, the mornings are not fun. But now with this, it's not like I'm actually going to fucking work or preparing to go to school. I'm hanging out with the lads on stream. And, you know, fucking around, playing games. And, you know, trying to better enunciate words and potentially figure out how to do story type stuff as more engaging content. Because this game, I believe, has, or at least a lot of games have a lot of very interesting storylines and lore. Especially this one, which has like such an abstract story in and of itself, where there's just a lot of shit going on that doesn't make sense until pretty much the very end. At least of the main quest line. Because there's still a bunch of stuff to do. There's, I think, like 5 or 6 universes to explore. And each one is procedurally generated with like millions of planets. It's like the exploration itself takes you to like a lot of planets that like look and feel similar, but oftentimes have different layouts. I think very early on, because this is one of those games where it's like 6 years ago, it was a very different experience compared to what it is now. And I will say that I'm extremely happy with what the developers did, especially since they worked extremely hard to kind of make this be a better experience than what it started out with. Oh, I need more life support. I cannot build more life support gel. I need more of dihydrogen. Oh no. Where's my quest location? That way. Do I have any dihydrogen crystals on the way there? I do not. Oh. Yep, that is what I'm searching for, so that is convenient. I can learn more language. Knowledge of the Korvax. How do I even go to pronounce some of those? Bokodim, 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 Yun, Yun, Yun. That's actually a pretty good chant. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A robotic life form turns towards me. Light steams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture towards me. Accept knowledge. The name Korvax floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. At the very least, each knowledge stone only really has that blurb once, and then every other time it fucking flashbangs you and teaches you another word. It's as if staring into a bright light decides to teach you a random word in another language. But I am now also considered a student because I learned 8 words. Korvax word for entity. Here we go. Oh, there's legitimately no staircase to get up here. Oh, wait. Nope, there's a ramp. I'm just blind. Comprehend and learn 10 words. So now, heart of the anomaly from the Korvax monolith. The structure is unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form themselves in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? I don't know this monolith enough to say friend, so I think we're gonna go with traveler for now. It feels strange, responding to questions I am unsure that I am being asked. Something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken and is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? No idea if I'm the last iteration, but this is the first file for survival, so we're just going to go with we are first. I do not know how I am being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling it has asked these questions many times over. It asks again. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? Well, when we were at the beacon at the first crash site, there was a big red ball, and we've talking to several NPCs that have also had big crimson eyes instead of regular eyes. I'm going to assume that they mean both, so we're going to go with option 3. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert! Alert! The boundary's full. The walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. I get this, like, even when I first played this game, I got this echoing feeling that a lot of stuff was just a machine simulation. And they play it very nice to think like, oh, there's actual living machines with consciousness and biology. So even if there is a machine god, it probably feels and thinks the way most other beings do. Weird thoughts to have about a game where you're literally just going to planets and shooting rocks with a laser. Now, time to haul my ass back to my starship. I still need more dihydrogen. I cannot mine that. There we go, found it. These little blue crystals are going to be a lifesaver, especially since I can only carry 250 oxygen at one time. Ah, these fucking sentinels. I need life support. Begone, thought. Begone, robotic thought. Here we go, get some more. Ah, motherfucker, it's back. I got enough. I'm gonna go. Yeet! Hit the legs! I don't have the weapons to fight them now. Ow. Oh! Ow. That almost killed me. Ouch. I need health. Oh boy. So, yeah, I think I start off with less health on survival than I'm normally used to having as well. Please tell me there's a med kit. Oh, there is. Thank God. One more bar of health. So, note to self, don't fall. Need to find another med kit at some point. Ah, more dihydrogen, I'll take it. I need this for my launch thrusters and my life support. So this stuff is worth its weight in gold. Ah, fucking sentinel again. You know what? I'm leaving. That's it. I'm outie. Oh. Wayfarer in units traveled. I have no idea what KS is. For some reason, they'll use 2 different units of measurement to where if they're describing like animals, they'll use like kilograms, meters, things like that. But if they're using like the distance between 2 points or how fast you're going in your ship, they'll use units. Like right now, if I boost on in the atmosphere, I'm taking like 500 units per second as my speed, which very odd to try to do that conversion. Something being like X meters tall and then you're flying at like 2,600 units per second. Let's see how much I have. Crystal fragments. I need to make... Oh, I probably could have gone ahead and opened that up. Yeah. What is that emote? Kitty 19 meow. Oh boy. Oh, base computer archives. I have to go back to my house. Travel to that space station. Don't even know who that streamer is. I feel like sometimes we just get random... Yet... Let's see. Scared. What? I feel like sometimes we just get like... Because there was a point where I randomly got a gifted sub to a streamer. Oh, hostile subspace scan. I'm in danger. Please. Please. Space station. Safe state. Valuable cargo. No, you can't have my salvage data. Quit taking the piss. Ah, here we go. Safety. Ooh. Even though space battles are easier, or still as easy in survival as they are in basic, I really don't want to start fighting pirates right now in the starter ship. Please. So, back onto that note of emotes from streamers that we may not know. I know a while ago I wound up getting gifted a sub to someone that I've never even visited their page before. And they were playing, I think, Elden Ring at the time. And I decided to stick around for a little while, but ultimately it was a work day, so I couldn't actually stick around, and I completely forgot that I got a gifted sub to them. How am I subscribed? So you might be aware, Twitch has this thing where people can gift subs to other people. So they pretty much, someone can like spend money and like, oh, what? There we go. And they can like gift a subscription to somebody. So they have like the tier 1 perks of like emotes and stuff for that streamer. There's no... I'm willing to bet there's no Viking or Gek out here. But yeah, I've had it to where I got randomly gifted subs to streamers that I've never seen before. It's pretty interesting. Oh, the hype. Some of the emotes that you can like randomly get from those gifted subs, it's pretty fun. Here we go. Oh, I just noticed I'm using my old smoky mug. Alright, my biofuel reactor is empty, but my solar panels are still providing power. Awaiting explore this planet or return to space and search for a new planet. Wasn't the game just telling me to go back to my base computer archives? Oh, hold on, I have to go back to my log. Here we are. Or not. Is this quest going to update? Here we go. Base computer online archives available. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered. 6%. New data available. Search the archives. Entry number 4925X follows. Found additional buried technology modules. Construction proceeding smoothly. Recent expedition yielded copying data to... Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Search construction database. Base technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Storage container plans restored. Okay, so now we can store our stuff inside of a box. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Oh, it's not going to actually defragment until I build that. Storage container. I need magnetized ferrite. How much actual ferrite do I have? I have a lot of ferrite dust, so I should actually be able to make that. Oh, life support. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna need more dihydrogen at some point. Oh, thank God I can make another. Always stay prepared for the worst, that way you're not surprised when it happens. Where is refiner? Refiner. Here it is. I have a little bit of fuel left. Nope. Can I charge it? Yes, I can. Now, we'll do this and grab our magnetized ferrite after the pure ferrite is done being made. So, I call this the survival run because I'm actually running on the survival game mode instead of just the regular one. The difference between the normal game mode and this one is that in normal No Man's Sky, you can carry, I believe, stacks of up to 1,000 in your main general slots. And I think up to 4,000 for materials, and then twice as much like specialty items. In this, they give you a lot less space, like 250 per stack. So you really do need to be more careful about how much shit you have in your pockets. And then they also, I believe, you have like 2 less hearts of health, 1 or 2 less hearts of health, and your ship also has the same. Oh yeah, this is fine, 75. That's more than enough. So I need to construct the storage container in order to continue the base computer archive quest. Once that is made, I'm going to head back out into the stars. I'm probably going to go to the star system that we were just in instead of this one, and continue on with the main quest. Don't need any more anti-itch cream. Well, that's good. You solved your itch problem, Sir Monk. How's it going? How you doing? Alright, 5 more. Here we go. Let's make... Oh, this is the wrong side of my base. Let's go to this side. Put it right here. I need to power it. And send that. I should really find... I should really get the recipe for hiding the wires. Using 25 kp out of 50 generated. Have I heard about green hell? I think I've seen it once before. Is it a another kind of like survival exploration type of game? I feel like I've had it in my Steam feed once. Survival in the jungle. Gotcha. Yeah, I've heard about it before. I might look into it again, because I do enjoy like a lot of the survival exploration type of games, especially if it's like a very large place to explore that has like just a lot of stuff going on. Oh, there's more robots here. Do you still need it? I don't need the cream, so I'm good on itchiness for now. However, I probably should get some moisturizer, because when I do play with my dog, he tends to like really bite down, and so my skin just gets like really rough. Unintended because dog. Arin zjatish, odsejems fitskiti. Vod hun lomsik, korvax vir ein lek. There's something suspicious about this Kovacs. There's a smell in the air, a faint perfume that I cannot place. I'm going to request help with the language because I cannot understand a single fucking word it's saying. Entity UT buzzes their acknowledgement. They offer a list of language symbols, a choice of subjects to learn. Bites down on what? So my dog bites down on my arm. When we play, he doesn't usually like use his toys because he has a bunch of just balls that I throw. But he'll sometimes want to just play he'll just play rough to where like we'll push each other around. He'll like gnaw on my hand. I'll grab onto his face sometimes. But when we play rough, he likes to bite on my arm. And so I had him chew on it one day. I had a bunch of red marks just going up and down my arm. And that's just usually from how we play. It can get rough. I can increase my standing, and I don't even know the Viking yet. And I think I have a Gek relic I can give to you. I know more words in your language, and I still don't want to try and pronounce them. Jesus Christ. They're clearly disappointed, although they offer no clues as to why. Little rat gecko bastard. Sees humanoid. Immediate disappointment. That's what she said. Oh, that's a... I like the colors of this ship, but the T-Rex arms it has for wings are way too fucking stupid. What do you have to sell? Clearly open the trade. How many? I know that the cargo ship, the haulers, which I think what his class of ship is. Yeah, these are very, very expensive when you're trying to buy them from another life form, and they have the closest to having the max amount of cargo spaces available. I'm curious as to how much a C-class is with this many. Oh, 5 million units. That's actually not bad. If I had that many units, it would probably be good. I, however, do not have that many units, so we cannot buy that ship. I think if I get a new starship, I either want it to be one of the solar ships or one of the haulers. I like the solar ones because they have like those like sails on the front of them, which if I can get to an outlaw system, might be able to grab one of those ships, but I need a lot of money first. All right, continuing with Awakenings, find us, hear us. Travel to strangers' coordinates. All right. Where are we going? Oh, incoming frequency. Let's answer this call. Incoming transmission. Source. Unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. Well, you know, it's only polite. They're kind of asking for our name, so let's identify ourselves. You left... Wait, I left who? You left me. Why did you... I don't think I left anyone unless you were on that planet with the weird floating glowing balls, but I'm pretty sure I don't know who you are. Of course you'd say that. Of course you'd... Just like the others. What others? Who am I speaking to? There is no reply. Communicator falls silent, though the channel remains open. That's coordinates received. Alright, where are they taking us now? Let's go... Oh, let me fucking make myself dizzy for a second. Strangers... Spore planet... Should be no hazards. Oh. Oh, hello. Incoming message distress frequency. Oh, that's a solar ship. Oh, I'm floating right past it. Reject their lies. Follow us to freedom. The ship is broadcasting the same message over and over, an endless loop. Its message has decayed over time, but there are still salvageable coordinates amid the noise. I shut down my receiver and put the coordinates into my starship's navigation systems. One final check reveals no life signs, no further intelligent message from the abandoned vessel. Oh, reach more. I think that's the outlaw system quest. Nope. Try not to fly into those. Why don't I, for now, we'll continue with Awakenings, because I think this unlocks more of the stuff that we can actually do and partake in. And then we'll go ahead and do the Rebel Star quest. Oh, now that I am remembered, let me clear up some inventory space and refuel my hard drive. Hyperdrive, not hard drive. We're not computers yet. Oh god, we're going to the dark side of the planet first. Alright. No sunlight where we're going. Oh, I think we were just here earlier. And let's see. I'm trying to think of what we're possibly looking for. Stranger's coordinates. Nope, no landmarks yet. Might have to get a little bit closer to the planet's surface. Oh, I can already see a landmark right there. Oh, there's a skid mark. That's a crashed ship. Let's land. Oh. Well, alright then. Ancestral dance. Oh, that's a lot of broken pieces. That is a lot of broken parts. It's still worth 770,000 credits. I can break that down and sell it. 10 out of 17 slots. So it probably has a couple of technology and cargo slots available. We're gonna take it, and at some point I will swap to it, teleport to a space station, and then break it down for money. So let me get back into this one and swap my primary starship. There we are. I like that flag though. Let's see, what is the signal beacon doing? I have to repair it. Oh, easy repair. Not even that many materials. Okay, so we're starting with static. There are no life signs. There is only static of a broken communicator. Extract the records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were, they're long gone. Oh, hello, Sentinel, flying in the background. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans, an upgrade for my mining beam. Oh, I need this so I can actually mine some of those crystals and some of the bigger rocks that have pure ferrite. So we need carbon nanotubes, hermetic seal, and 2 wiring looms, which I can get from the space station. I think hermetic seal. Yep, that's just carbon. Nanotubes. Do I need 1 or do I need 2? I just need 1. So we'll do that, and now we just go back into orbit and grab those the wiring looms, 2 of them, which they should be cheap enough. Oh, I need more fuel in my thrusters. I need more so next time I Next time I land on a planet, I'll grab some more stuff to make landing fuel. Because I'll need that. Oof, I really need a lot of those upgrades now for my landing gear. Alright, so we have another message coming in. Open up our hit. Oh! Priest Entity Nada. We have a little ladder in our console. Artemis Entity, we received your signal. Is it first? Is it last? Time for truth. You have the signal, but you are not Artemis Entity. Last I checked, we were mild, not Artemis. Your signal is familiar to Nada. We have been in contact before, I think. This would be a good time to come aboard, yes? A proper introduction to our home. Oh! Well, that's one way to make an entrance. Let's go say hi. It's only polite. There's a big-ass shadow, probably from one of the planets blocking the sun. Oh god, my eye get progressively slower as I approach. Oh! The multiplayer hub is such a buggy entrance. Oh. Oh, my game didn't like that loading in. So this is the multiplayer hub. Oh, I'm also apparently inside someone else's ship. Here we go. You get to see a lot of the different spaceships that you can find throughout the game because a lot of players just have the really cool ones. It is very much possible to get like the planet location or the star system location of these ships, and then you can just fly there or teleport if you have the ability to do so. And you can get those ships yourself. I would like to explore a little bit more and find them on my own instead of, you know, running online immediately and then using that to find them. But that'll probably be a different day's quest. So let's talk to our priest entity here. I am Priest Entity Nada, Divergent Korvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes? Polo's design. A perfect bubble beyond the Sentinels, beyond vengeful Korvax. Nada watches time come and go. Well, I kind of want to know about Artemis, so let's ask about our missing alien friend. I guess friend. The person whose ship we may or may not have stolen. A travel entity. Perhaps they are known to you. I do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us. Highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. The Korvax watches me. There is a patience, an organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. We're gonna ask about our priest friend here. Who are you, Nada? Nada awoke with the depth of Korvax Prime. Could not understand why such things happen. Why we are alone. Now I am divergent. The convergence does not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo friend. Now many other friends visit. Our convergence is small, but Nada is happy. Well, good for you, Nada. It's very good to find a place where you could be happy like that. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There is something familiar about them. So you've mentioned Polo now a few times, so who is Polo? Polo friend found Nada. Found my signal. Nada is safe. Now Nada finds other signals. Makes them safe. This station has been calling me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well. Now, what is this space station? Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free like Nada, to observe, to search. The Sentinels, the Atlas, They do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting for us. Nada watches me, judging my reactions as they speak. Well, with no other dialogue options left, we can probably just leave. Speak with Polo, friend traveler. Perhaps they might know more about missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. Alright. Oh, start with my screen immediately inside my helmet. Okay, let's talk to Specialist Polo. Friends everywhere. If only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. Artemis friend, you are where they should be. Does not seem possible, but all things are possible. Such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There is always a signal, always a trace. Well, now, how are we going to do that, my hyperactive lizard friend? Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer. That's ominous. Maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes? Before you leave, perhaps spend time with other friends. We all help each other here. Alright, so gonna be exploring this place. Speak with other travelers to earn nanites. Yes, nanites are, that's the stuff we need to upgrade weapons and ships. And also to buy technology upgrades for our equipment. Speak with Iteration Helios. Ah, young one, you who still roam the boundaries of this universe. How I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I miss it greatly. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen. I yearn for the stars, for the glory of discovery. Right, so he wants planet data. We, unfortunately haven't visited too many planets. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please, take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. He's like a very helpful grandpa figure. Oh, someone brought their pet onto the station. Pardon me, Hairball. Iteration Ares. We may as well talk to him. Completed Polestar. Yes! Yes, I have. I think I did that a little while ago. I don't want to touch the expedition rewards yet, at least not until I get a little bit farther, because some of them do make the game easier, especially with the one that gives you the Normandy as a reward, because as a first frigate, that one is pretty broken. But anyway, hello, Zero Ace Fighter, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, right. I might as well go and do some of the quests at the Nexus when I get the chance. Oh, how much is a bag upgrade gonna be? I don't think I have enough. No, I don't have enough. I can get a technology and a cargo upgrade, though. So we're gonna go for technology. Alright. Iteration Celine, who gives us exosuit research and allows us to upgrade our life support and stuff. Traveler new, your suit is an extension of yourself. Let me aid you. Oh, this would actually help. So I believe the way the translators work is like different words on the screen that appear when you're talking to aliens, it just automatically translates them. We don't have enough inventory spaces for that. So instead, a neural stimulator might actually work very well for us. Yeah, especially early on. Alright, so Now we have construction research. And this should be all of our different building modules and technologies. I know things like the storage containers and some of the technology modules, we get that by default through some of the quests. I don't want to worry about a lot of them too much. I do want to get a landing pad and maybe a refinery. Just so... I'm not going to worry about the refinery for now, but I do need a landing pad for my base. That makes it so that I don't have to use fuel every time I need to launch somewhere. And if I get the alternative landing pad, I don't need all of those resources to actually build it. Now, what is next? Geobay, decal designs. I do need swag for my crib. But for now, I should focus on my utility before I start worrying about how things look. And by utility, I mean this, definitely. I have 4 left. Well, I can actually put windows. Timber. I want to swap from using timber to maybe using alloy. That's just regular rocks that I can just mine a lot of. Yeah, we'll go with alloy. We'll get metal structures. Flat alloy roof. Angle flat. Roof caps. Might need the slanted panels. Let's get a lot of the basic building components first. I'm gonna need a weapon. And I think early on, until I can get sentinel upgrades, which are weapon upgrades that you can get for, I believe it's just the basic bolt caster, to the point where if you get a bunch of S-class upgrades and those sentinel upgrades, it becomes like the highest damaging weapon in the game compared to pretty much everything else. And there's also a sound glitch with a scatter blaster where if you're in the same system as someone else, like, you can hear this thing even if you're on other planets. For the time being though, scatter blaster I think probably the best that we can use. Let's see, synthesis lab, not gonna bother with that yet, and I don't have an exocraft. Oh, before I leave I have to grab the upgrade for the hazmat. For my glove, the gloves, hazmat glove. Now we can extract materials from plants that would otherwise be extremely dangerous to handle. Alright. Talk to Nada again, and we will continue on our way. Oh, right, the weekend mission. We'll do that. We'll see what the weekend mission is. Because we can use Quicksilver to get a bunch of stuff. And maybe a new chest piece, because this one's a little bit too bulky. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Ask what to do. Because we already don't have a plan. Traveler Entity is free to make their own path. Find Optimus Entity. Explore with others. Travel to great sights. Proceed as you will, Traveler Entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you. Even if you seek the Crimson Lyre. We do kinda need to start looking for the Atlas, which is the Crimson Lyre. Crimson Lyre. English, mild. Crimson Lyre. Atlas. False entity. Korvax worship, but Nada knows better. Nada knows where it dwells. Nada chooses to disregard it. But if Traveler Entity wishes to seek it, Nada will help. Nada wishes you to be safe. Let's at least get the first station marked. Sorry, was away. No, that's fine. Sometimes things come up. Hairball. I try to turn away whenever I need to, like, cough from allergies, so hopefully the mic doesn't pick that up. On to, I don't know if you were there for when I answered the question. I did complete Operation Polestar, which I think is, the one where they spawn you on a freighter? Freighter. I did complete that one, and I kind of want to ignore going to the synthesis guy for the rewards, at least until I get a little bit farther into the game. But I do want to get a little bit of Quicksilver, or at least start up my stockpile, because I want to get a different chest piece, because I think the Quicksilver guy here can give you... Let's see. Extract items from... Oh, we can buy grass. That's a fun thing to be excited. We could buy grass. Golden Trails. At some point, I may need to get the Void Egg. Complete the optional, which is the last one. I did at one point want to try to complete that, but at the time, I did not notice that if you summon your freighter into a system where there's other players, even if they may have their freighter in the system, you will not see their freighters if your freighter is there. So you would just have to despawn it. I didn't know that, and throughout the entire... I deleted my expedition save, by the way. Throughout the entire expedition, I did not realize that, so I completed it without actually having the bonus be completed. Is, something I kind of regretted doing, but I didn't necessarily care about the expedition save. And then I should recreate it, because if you join, I think you can either join in someone that has that save or Lamentable. Yeah, pretty much. But I think if you join someone that has that save, or they can give you the save, and you can go back to older expeditions. I feel like at some point, because like, I did miss a couple expeditions, especially like Leviathan. On it right now with 10 hours left. Ooh. I can always try to see if I can like join you and see if I can get you that completion. You just have to visit someone else's freighter, right? I'll lend you a hand. Let me find how much I need for the chest piece. Oh, that's a football player's chest piece. 3K. I'll eventually save up for it. I need that and the Void Egg, which is current. There it is. Living Curiosity Void Egg. On it right now at 10 hours left, or the Anomaly. I don't have a freighter on this one. This is a fresh save with survival. For now... Oh, let me go save real quick. I'll go save. I'll see if I can start up an expedition save. Are you on Steam or are you on console? Because that'll kind of determine which one we, or how we join up. Let's see. I'll show my friend code. Actually, I'll go start up that expedition save. PS4, I have it set to crossplay. Excellent. So, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to mode select real quick. I'll start up expedition. Oh yeah, today's... I wonder what... Hold select. Oh, I cannot make a save for that. Huh. Interesting. Rip pepperonis. Can you type into chat your No Man's Sky friend code. And I'll see if I can join your expedition. Yeah, it may have run out for me. Like I said, I did complete that expedition. So we'll do that. Players helping players. That's what we're doing right now. Get the morning stretches done. And dirty bean water. There we go. Yeah, I think as long as... Actually, you should be able to host a session with that save. And then, as long as I have your friend code, I should be able to join it. Job hunting. Also, Toon isn't the exact immersion ruin. Listen, I'm about to drive 2 hours to ruin your immersion IRL, Jin. You're gonna have something very much different than just your immersion ruins. Fuck it, work and kiss my ass today. Going for pussy. Ah, boy. I'll continue. Yeah, I do work today. My boss was playing Will He, Won't He with uploading the schedule, so I finally learned on Friday when I was supposed to work this weekend. And he also changed it yesterday after posting it. So now, instead of working like 5 days in a row, I'm working yesterday, today, tomorrow. I'm off Tuesday. And I'm also working Wednesday. You know, just normal boss things where they decide to jerk you around like a cheap fleshlight when it comes to your hours. I'm pretty sure Zero probably isn't still here. I'll wait for him to put his stuff in chat and then I'll join him after he does that. Meantime, I want to see what's going on with the Nexus. Because this is all of the different multiplayer missions. Ooh, salvage frigate modules. I might need those. Warp hypercores. I could refuel my ship with that. Unearth ancient bones. Do I play VR? I have a old and shitty VR headset. I feel like this game is better played not with the VR that like teleports you a distance, but I want to at one point see if I can get like the Valve Index or the HTC Vive, because I think instead of teleporting you a distance, they allow you to like use control sticks to actually move around. But I did play this game in VR, and one of my first experiences was like feeling the ground rumble, and a giant worm broke the dirt right next to me and scared the living shit out of me. So there was that, and then I almost got sick flying around because I could not stop myself from spinning because the controls are really sensitive in VR, but the game is incredibly fun. I really enjoy this game in VR. I just wish I had, instead of because I have, I think the old Quest model. Friend code is not up, probably because you don't have. Oh right. I think with consoles, for certain things of multiplayer, I think they require the subscription plan. For me, it's usually not a problem. I do a lot of stuff with Game Pass just on my free time. So I have Xbox and computer, but I mostly play computer now, so I wind up with like all those Game Pass games, just on my hard drive, like Minecraft, which I tried modding in the past to get like the old medieval version, and it's actually pretty fun. And I've been seeing that floating around some spaces. Do you still do have access to like the passive multiplayer stuff, like the Nexus and all that, right? Like where you can see other players? I feel like that kind of stuff is... Oh, last known contact. Oh, here it is. Try into the radius. I'll have to give that a shot. Bone-rich planet. Oh, good. It's a paradise planet. Not gonna have to worry about hazards like I normally do. Oh, the hailing channel. So I'm gonna ignore that for now. I don't want to have the Artemis quest happen on a system where it is the multiplayer zone. I should. Haven't seen any yet. It's entirely possible that the subscription service like locks in your connection to like other players, because you can still play this game online, not online, offline, access the Nexus and like do the missions and all that. But it's entirely possible that being able to like communicate with other players is tied to your subscription status, either through PlayStation or Xbox. Monk, what is Into the Radius? That another survival exploration type of game? Oh. Alright, time to go get some bones. Gonna have a couple of bones to pick with this mission. Oh, there's a lot of communication stations here. Oh, there's a huge pile of oxygen over here. Let me take advantage of that. What do you mean too high to initiate landing? If I seem away, I'll be going bat status in this rap race in front. Listen, sometimes it's just gotta happen. If you have good food, it's okay to pig out. Yeah. I'll have to give that a look. That and the other game that Gabby mentioned, which I think was Green Hell. So I'll probably put those on a backlog, because I do have another game that I'm going to be starting up Thursday. And I mentioned at the start of the screen... English! Mild. At the start of the stream, I mentioned on Friday, I'm actually doing a collaboration with a person that I actually started messaging on Twitter, named Loler. Game and time are kind of to be determined, but Friday is a good flex day for me anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So probably... I might still continue my morning stuff, and I'll either just have a longer stream, or I'll break for a bit and then start back up when it's time to do his stuff. Green Hell is great. I'll put that on, I might make that I call it like a project type of game, but project ones probably do have an end. I have, Sekiro as the next project I'm doing, so I'll probably do that like, Thursdays, maybe Fridays. But definitely on the weekends, I'll be doing stuff like this, where it's like survival games like No Man's Sky, or maybe I'll be dicking around on a multiplayer FPS like Deep Rock Galactic. So I'll have different things set up for the weekend than I do during the week, depending on if/when I have to work those times. Because like, I may have mentioned today, I didn't know if I was going to work or not because my boss decided not to post a schedule until, you know, the day before I had to come in. Oh, there's a lot of animals here. One of them's a two-legged goat. Oh, they're fucking adorable. This storm is gonna kick my ass. Oh my god. Batteries. I'm gonna use some of that oxygen I picked up, because I have way too fucking much of it now. Target sweep. Ah, there it is. Let's grab this. Oh, at the very least, my jetpack has increased fuel efficiency. Oh, that's a predator animal. I think. No, scavenge scraps. Scavenger. Ah, batteries, batteries. Hazards? This storm is really kicking my ass. Oh, I don't even need to dig over here. I killed those two plants without even needing to. Burial site. How far? Oh, over 300. I should have... I don't even have a car. Never mind. I was going to say I should have summoned like an exocraft or something, but I don't even have a car. Where's the one I was just... Oh, it's right there. There's no other... No, there's just two on my screen. Let's grab this. Where's my terrain manipulator? There it is. Oh, God. Alright. Ow. Let's see. How far on the ground do I have to dig? Oh, my temperature levels are stabilized. Great. Oh, it's in a cave. Hello there. That's a big bone. Oh, it's a purple one. So, 788 years old. 300,000 units. Not bad, not bad. I have dihydrogen crystals. Great, I need those. Oh, can I reach the hole that I was in? Yes, I can. Oh, my life support. Please. Oh, God. Alright, terrain manipulator. Where's my silicon powder? There it is. Now, where's the next bone? Over there. I'm gonna need more carbon at some... I need to stop taking damage. Ow! Thermal protection falling. I have no more batteries, but I have quite a bit of sodium. Oh, I still have a lot of iron and cobalt, so I can make more of those. Luckily enough... Ooh! Medkit. Luckily enough, the resources used to make some of these hazard protection stuff are really easy to find. I lost my place. Where is the bone? One of them's over there, one of them's over there. 700 units away. That is way too far. 120. I will BRB. That's fine. Enjoy your BRB. Whatever it shall be. Oh. Get this carbon. I'm gonna need that fuel. Ah, the sentinels. I fucking hate them. Oh. Dirt. Here we go. But, ow! Hazard protection. Bastards. Crumbling bones. I need to find 10 more burial sites. Ooh, I'm so glad they have the mission tracker. Ow. I gotta stop doing that. Ow, my health. My ankles. Oh, flying animals. Which one are you? Oh, looks like a parrot. A four-winged parrot. Oh, in the little picture it has a hog nose. Oh? Buff deer. buff deer and a cat. We're right there. Excellent. At 300 units away. Oh, I need to take these. I need to take these for life support. Let's grab as much... all of these dihydrogen crystals, because the sentinels kept interrupting me before. Because I'm going to need these for my landing fuel as well. And if I get a freighter, I'm going to need these for that. Ooh, am I even going to have enough inventory space to hold all of those bones? That is a good question. Let me... I can hold twice as much oxygen in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inventory spaces. I might have to get creative with how I carry the other bones that I find. Alright, let's head to the next burial site. Oh, God. Life support. Use some more of that oxygen because I have a surplus of it. I have to remember that I can't exactly carry as much materials as I normally do in a normal save. Because in this save, I don't have that kind of space. I may not have to worry about oxygen for a little while, but I shouldn't be carrying as much as I currently have. I'm going to need more cobalt after a while. How much ferrite do we have? Oh. Not even the right laser. There we go. I'm going to need to find cobalt at some point. Oh, we have 3 bones right here. 4? Let's increase the size of our circle. Oh, yep, there it is. All right, all 4 of them. 1, 2, or 3. I thought I had 4. Do I like horror games? I'm a bit of a pansy when it comes to things that are like horror related. I did have a friend recommend that I play like Dead Space. So that might be something I do. Maybe during October I'll jump on the spooky train. We get to see me be like completely skeeved out and unnerved by things that are scary. Oh. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Oh God, I'm so lucky I didn't lose English. Mild. Use your big boy words. Surprised I didn't take damage from doing that. Oh, speaking... Outlast. I did see a lot of stuff on... a flying diurnal. I did see like a lot of stuff on Outlast when the game came out. And I do know that there's a few creators that have done like stuff with Outlast. I might go ahead and do that. I'll probably flip a coin to see which one I do first, like Dead Space and Outlast. Because I've never played Dead Space before, and I had like a lot of friends say like very good things about the Dead Space series. And I did hear a couple good things about Outlast. Discord! A wild server has appeared. I fucking love seeing that little pogger's face. Oh! And I have a fucking mountain between me and these bones. Ah, my life support. Help! Oxygen! FNAF. Oh God, the jump scares are gonna fuck me up if I do. Is that game even available via? Oh dear Lord. Oh man, these bones are really... This is a fucking... This is gonna suck when I have to go back down the mountain. Ooh, can I infinitely jetpack up during the storm? Are we pro gamers right now? Oh, I'm... My life support did not like that. Not one bit. Where? Right there. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Anything we can to chase that bone. Oh god, yeah, my life support really does not like it when I jetpack for long periods of time. No, don't point. That's not the right tool. Alright, here's one ancient bone. Approximately 916 years old. Can I... Jetpack, hello? You can infinite alongside walls. Oh yeah, that's the jetpack climb, right? Oh god. Well, there we go. And, luckily for us, superheated storms like that tend to increase efficiency of jetpack. Oh, 2 weak for distance estimation. Okay. Is the game telling us our moves are weak? How many more bones? We need 4 more bones. I think I should be able to afford the space if I use my life support one more time. So, we'll just yeet ourselves off the side of the mountain and pulse our jetpack so we don't lose all of our fuel. There we go. Only took a little bit of damage that time, and not a lot. Oh god. Oh god. Go off again. Oh, this is absolutely terrifying. Pay attention. Here we go. There we are. No fall damage this time. 2 weak for distance estimation. Again? I'm gonna need to make a few more battery cells. I'm running low on sodium, which I'm gonna need. Alright. Life support, 50%. Use some more of that oxygen. And a battery. There we go, natural burial site. And away we go. Oh, jetpack. Ah, oh, I almost took damage from that. Get rid of this plant so I can grab that sodium. There we go. And 600 units away. Oh, bounced off a mushroom. It's a good thing that we can boost. It's doing... Oh, rock. It's doing that a lot faster than just regular walking. Oh. Bounced off another mushroom. Here we go. All these rocks are stopping us today, but you know what? We're intrepid explorers. They can't keep us back forever. Where... So 700 units right there. Oh, there we go, right there. 300 units. Oh! Ooh, running out. Oh god! Oh god! Just finish applying. Now when you have a free day, go to the physical site and introduce yourself. That's a good idea, because a lot of places, if they even look at an application, they'll sometimes just straight up ignore it. But if you remind them, like physically going there and reminding them like, hey, I applied, are you guys open right now for an interview? You're more likely to land that interview. Listen, if you're gonna put your impressive cock on a table, fucking bring it near me, alright? I'll fucking give you a good rating. I'll give you I'll give your dick a personal recommendation for that job. 8.5 out of 10. Kronk voice. Hey, nice cock. Honestly, if something like, if you were to legitimately just drop your dick on the table during the interview, and if they actually do the Kronk voice, like, that is a job you keep. Even if you get a career, you keep that job just on the weekend. Just because of the people. Oh, boy. Ah, this fucking hill again. Oh, the grass lights up. We have bioluminescent grass at night. Interesting. The storm kind of makes it very not poggers, but, these should be the last 2 bones that I need. I can only hold 1 of them. I also need a lot of carbon. Here's what I'll do. I'll make another. What am I missing? I need 4 cobalt. You know what? We'll do this. Do that. And now I have 2 inventory spaces to hold more bones. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. And... oh, look at that. 876 years old. And the last bone. Deliver them to a osteologist. Perform feat to locate Polo's contact. Polo, I swear to God, if he's too far away, I'm gonna be pissed. Polo? Oh, he is an hour away. Where's my starship? I'm gonna go ahead and make a fucking landing fuel, because I'm gonna need multiple of those. Polo, why? Grab some of this while I'm at it. I need it. Oh my god. Oh no. Ow! That's pain. At the very least, I have a lot of oxygen. I don't have to worry about the life support fuel. Ow! What in oblivion was that? I have to like slap my ass. Ooh, I cannot sprint because I'm on an incline. Ship is on the other side of the mountain. Ooh. Oh boy. This is a sheer drop almost. That's not fun. That's not okie dokie smoky. And I can. Let's jetpack climb right up this mountain. Maybe go a little bit more that way. Oh, my life support is suffering right now. Here we go, at 50%. Should still have enough oxygen to get back to my ship. Alright. This is a tall fucking hill. Alright, here we go. Should be cresting the top of it. Or at least part of it. Yeah, I know. Life support low. I still can't sprint. Starship is down there. Ooh, bad idea. Ow, not enough jetpack fuel. I didn't wait. Here we go. Now I should have enough jetpack fuel for another boost. Oh, accomplish a journey milestone while in the middle of this. Rambler, 25 KS. Isn't a Rambler someone that kind of just rolls on with their speech, going through multiple different subjects at once in the same kind of like short span of time? I could be wrong with my definitions, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Oh god. This planet, while the grass is beautiful and all, I don't appreciate all the really tall mountains that they're making me climb to get from one place to another. Oh god, jetpack, please. Ow. I didn't take as much damage as I thought I would, so that's good. Hazardous flora. 300 units away from my ship. Ooh, I think, ow! Alright. I didn't anticipate that to actually kill me. Whoops! Oh, did it get... Alright, here we are. Where is my corpse? What technology broke? None. Good. Multi-tool. Multi-tool is fine. Iteration... Oh, I am reckless. Reset by overconfidence. Okay. I got a title from killing myself. Where is my corpse? Ooh. Because I no longer have my inventory. Whoops! Ain't that a kick in the head? Oh, do we not leave a corpse when we die in survival? That kind of complicates this, doesn't it? I don't think I can complete the mission now. Oh, well, I need to start recollecting all the stuff in my inventory. I don't even remember where I was or what direction I was coming from. Huh. Alright, well, that solved my inventory issues. I'm gonna need a lot of pretty much everything. Oh, and I just collected a bunch of dihydrogen too from my my landing gear. Where is... Yep, dihydrogen crystals right here. Ooh, that stings. That death stings. Note to self, be careful where you boost. I'm thinking since I lost all 12 bones, are they even gonna let me turn the quest in? Oh, the fucking Sentinel, really? Last thing I need right now. Carbon. I need that Sentinel to go away. Cease! There's a couple sodium over there. So we'll go and grab that. And, of course, there's a storm approaching. Last thing I need with no... Ow, fucking plant. Last thing I need with no resources on me. Where is... Scanner recharge. Well, I can only see one of them, thanks to my screen turning orange. Grab that. And sit in my starship for a moment. I have not enough iron. See if I can grab it. Grab a little bit more. And metal plate. Starship launch fuel. There we go. So we'll fly. We'll just go to the coordinates. We'll assume that they're gonna allow us to complete the mission. I don't think they necessarily anticipated people unaliving during a collection mission like that. hailing channel for the Artemis quest, which cannot do it this time. Now it's going to take us 17 seconds instead of an entire hour to get to this contact. If you have medium refiners, you can expand sodium, carbon, and higher chromatic metals. Can also increase the dihydrogen upon itself without using fuel. I think that's going to be the next thing that I unlock. Ding dong. Gabs, you missed it. Mistakes were made. But yeah, I think the refiner is going to be the next thing that I go for. I might need... I don't think I need the prefab units. I'm going to have to sit in my ship for a hot minute because I hear my name getting... Oh, yep, I actually need to give them the bones. I'm not going to sit here for another 20 minutes trying to find 12 more bones. Give me a few moments. I'm going to be right back. And we're back. I'm gonna just head back to the anomaly. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and try to find another 12 bones. That's not happening. I will probably focus on the weekend mission a different day. Or on a different weekend. Hopefully when it's not a collection one. I'm gonna need to head back to previous system and try to recollect all of my stuff. And I think I need 10 salvage modules. I have none. So I need 10 more salvage modules so I can go ahead and research the refinery. In that case, I think what I can do is I can go back to the planet where I have my base. I can start doing the quests there and search for the materials that I need. Here we go. And we'll head back. Resupply, and probably what I should do as well is I should prepare some supplies back at home just to make sure if this happens again, I don't absolutely lose everything. Starting from scratch is not bad, but here we go. Starting from scratch is not terrible, especially at the stage where we're at, because it's pretty much the beginning. But later on, I can definitely see myself dying a lot more often. Gonna be a lot of rip pepperonis in the future just from fall damage. I need to go and find salvage. Need that. And a lot more materials. Oh, I can also use... I think I can use oxygen to multiply the amount of materials that I can get. I can actually start mining paraffinium now, too. To start preparing for when I eventually get exocraft. Because I am going to need that. And on top of getting those refineries, what I can also do is start getting extra extra salvage modules to eventually buy the rest of the components for the alloy structures. Because while it's easier to get the prefab modules, probably make something that looks a little bit nicer by using like the walls, floor plans, and ceiling parts. Or I can try to make something nicer. Emphasis on that. Berry technology over here, 192 units. Let's get moving. Yes. Hazardous plants, gonna need this. Come on. There we are. Oh, I also need to go to a space station to grab wiring modules for the advanced mining laser. Or see if I can at least trade in this one for one with more space. Here we go. Oh. Wait, where? I feel like I passed it. Nope, right there. Wait. Here we go. And I need more. I got one out of that. I need a lot more. So maybe I want to get 20 and see where that brings me. We'll grab this. Get rid of that rusted metal. Nanites, good to have. Come on. I'm digging for booty. Next one is 108 units that way. And luckily for me, these buried technology modules tend to be buried near like broken technology things that I can get nanites and technology upgrades. So this is going to be the time where we try to acquire materials to make our lives a lot easier. Deck word for knots. Oh, right. Dig into the ground. Right about here. There we are. Grab the sodium. Yep, I know. Life support down. There we go. Oh, that... Is that? That's a sentinel pillar. Oh! Alright, so there's one of those exceedingly close to where I live. That's not good. Actually, if I had the hubris, I could probably hit that one day to get a bunch of sentinel stuff. I would have to wait until I have better weapons and potentially better, either more health cores or better shield. Because if tripping and falling is going to kill my character, I highly doubt I'm going to survive fighting the sentinels. Oh god, I don't even know how much damage they're going to wind up dealing since this is survival mode. Ooh. Ooh, the prospect of that is terrifying. Alright. Oh. There we go. Technology. How much do we have? 12. Grab the next one, 200 units away. Continue using that oxygen because I still have a surplus. I'm going to need to grab more of it. Yeah, eventually I'm going to need to grab more of that oxygen. The oxygen not the oxygen recycler, the oxygen harvester. I'm gonna need to grab those plants too. That's gonna be a big requirement. Because you can use oxygen to multiply the amount of certain materials that you get from a refinery. So instead of just getting like maybe 2 or 3 of one material from using like 5 of another, put in oxygen, spend 2 of a material, and get exponentially more of the product that you're trying to grab. And if you're trying to like get more ferrite from other items, just go ahead and throw oxygen in there, get rusted metal, and then refine that rusted metal into usable ferrite. Which is why the one day I just called it I'm grabbing iron scraps from the ground, because ferrite is not a derivative, but a version of iron. There's like 5 or 6 different versions of iron, cast iron being one of them. And that's a type of iron that has an extremely high amount of carbon, which is why it's castable. And they did have versions of cast iron, I think, multiple different points of history. Like really early on, times where you would never think that they would have the capability of having like cast iron tools. And that's where a lot of, I believe, cast iron recipes get refined, is just really long periods of time of them having that technology. Let's go. Oh! Try not to kill myself again. Oh, I destroyed a tree. I have... Alright, one more. Let's see... 306 units that way. Get this condensed carbon. It's good to have condensed carbon. At least if you're still using like carbon as fuel for stuff. Because condensed carbon is a lot more efficient to use than just regular carbon. Here we go. Life support's going down again. Let's see where... hydrogen, oxygen over there. I'll grab this first, and then I'll see if I can grab some more oxygen on the way back. Oh, wait, I don't even have to return to my ship. I think I should be able to... Yep, I can return to the space anomaly from here. Ah, flashbang! You know, also really glad I didn't start this off doing a permadeath run, because that one little mistake during a multiplayer mission would have really ruined that run. There we go. Get up here. And head straight for the construction module. Construction research. Storage. Primitive shapes. Let's grab... folded sail alloy roof. Raised platform. Elaborate. Side-lit flat. It may be useful to have an angled one at some point. But I think these raised portions are going to be better to have. Ferrite dust, more ferrite dust. And sloping roof gambles. Go back to the structures. Extruded wall. Extruded doorway. Does that door frame get built into the regular ones? I need those stairs. Glass panels, small panels. Half ramps. Which I don't think I need to worry about half ramps. Which one? Oh. Frontage. That's the doorway and the window. Extruded. I might use the extruded walls instead of the regular ones. They're both worth the same, but it works better with at least just having a window. Powered door. Oh, look, the regular window. I'll get everything. More kitty 19. Irregular alloy window. Twin windows. Those windows are fucking tiny. Grab that. Alloy door B. Let's grab it, see what it looks like. Alloy wall cap. We'll grab an extruded window because we have an extruded wall. And let's see. I have 4 left. What can I grab? Oh. You know, I completely forgot that one of my objectives was to grab the refinery. Whoops. Alright, well, looks like we're saving up for a refinery now. I can go right ahead and quickly grab one of those. Or, well, 6. Dies of cringe. And back to my base. The way he falls. I think I did see the video where that came from. And it's not like I saw the original video itself. I watched Charlie, Moist Critical. He had a video where he watched it. It is so fucking dumb, but so amazing at the same time. Oh my god. I think it's... I forgot what it was called. Was it like not Mr. Bean. Something with beans. It's a video masterpiece, and you would not expect it to be that way. Oh, I have to be careful with how I dash. I'm gonna need to start making vehicles. Because dashing is not gonna be as safe as I expect it to be. Oh, what is that? Paraffinium? How much do I have? I have 26. I can almost... Ow! Slap my ass. I'm gonna grab some paraffinium. I'm gonna start preparing a lot of stuff to at least expand what I'm capable of doing, at least on this planet. Because then, once I get... I think at least once I get a freighter, any freighter, or maybe just stick with finding a capital ship at some point, use that to teleport all these various different exocraft to where I need them. So that'll be a lot easier than trying to run around and potentially offing myself with fall damage. Oh. You know, this is just as dangerous as boosting. Using the largest form of the terrain manipulator. Oh, where? I was also right next to it. I'm surprised I didn't unearth it by accident. There we go. Is that 1 or 2? 1. Now... Oh, there's a building over there as well, which I think that is leading me towards. I need 2 more for the refinery. Which means I should grab 6 and at least have 4 of them to grab a car. Or at least not worry about the car until I have a freighter. That's a lot of sodium. It's exciting to see a lot of these little patches of plants that you can just collect for sodium and oxygen. But then I remember that my inventory space is not big. And it kind of ruins the excitement. Oh, and that technology module that I already opened once. There we go. That. Now, next one. 2 more. Grab some more of that. Oh! Instantly delete. I thought I had the other one out. There we go. Oh, I have... Okay, more than enough. And we'll head back to the space anomaly. Alright, time to grab the rest of those recipes that I need. Open up the Steam overlay on accident. And that made my game decide to bug out. Here we go. And now we're gonna finish this off grabbing those upgrades for the base that we need. We're gonna head back to that base. And then what we'll do is put a pin in what we're doing. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna get called again very soon to help out with stuff. Oh, I'm forgetting where the technology is. We need one of these for later. And we're gonna need one of these. This is gonna help us out a lot. Because like Zero Ace Fighter was mentioning, this refiner does not require like carbon or to be connected to a power grid. So it's gonna let us refine materials and combine materials as well to get more of the stuff that we need without having to run out into the wilds and search for it. I'm going to teleport back to my base and save. Because if I save on the anomaly, there's no guarantee I'll be able to reopen the game. I've had a few times in the past where I've saved my position on the anomaly, and then for whatever reason, network connection issues, stuff with the game at the time, it would not load the save. It would just crash as soon as the loading screen went away. So I always have a habit of trying to make sure that I save at a base or using my ship planet side. Here we go. Restore point saved. And now we'll put a pin in what we have here today. So, I want to thank you guys all for coming in and joining me today on exploring the universe of No Man's Sky. If you definitely liked or enjoyed at least hanging out, I would appreciate the follow. And as Gabby dropped in before, we have a Discord. I spelled it right this time. And I'm also on Twitter. Wrong one. Wrong one. There's no S. I only have one social. There it is. I post updates on both. So like schedule updates. I'll randomly post memes in the Discord. There's just stuff I like and retweet on Twitter. At least trying to network more now. I'm gonna see if I can update my schedule for this week. because come Thursday and Friday is going to be a couple of different things that I'm doing. I'm definitely going to open up. I think I got Sekiro, so I might start that on Thursday. And Friday is going to be a collab with someone else named Loler. I'm actually I'm gonna have to do a bot command for shoutouts. So I actually do have a couple of other things I'm probably gonna be trying out intermittently. But for now, that is the plan. So, once again, thank you guys all for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed your stay, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye!